Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again.
Sempre uma coisa que faz você tremer. Douglas DJ. Fazendo as gatinhas enlouquecerem. Fazendo as gatinhas enlouquecerem.
Singing the blues that be always trying to bag with the shag and karate shoes. Saying, yo, mama black, his mama this, his mama that. Then he get mad and wanna scrap. We stay mad about 10 minutes, then it's like back on the bike to play hide and go get it with the younger house by the bungalows. Then switch to playing ding dong ditch when that gets old and too cold to hack it. Screw on a bomber jacket. You can tell the ballers they fell wearing gazelles. If they really had money raised, we sport new cakes. And all the girls had they Turkish link. If it broke, then they made earrings to it, like they meant to do it. But sometimes I still sit and reminisce and think about the years I was raised back in the day.
Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again.
I'm still back in the days, but now the year is 87, 88, it's 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 87, 88. That's when my crew and I were in junior high in 7th grade. I hated school. No doubt I couldn't wait to get out and be a grown-up. But let me finish this, reminiscing and telling about when girls were spelling tight corduroys like.
Chegou a hora de você chorar e implorar pela mamãe.
Douglas DJ. Douglas DJ. Douglas DJ. Por dentro do mundo. Por dentro do reggae.
Had poison airbrushed on their asses, dudes. Had on Nike suits. And the boomers with the fat, and the boomers with the fat laces. Cause it was either that or case with. I missed those days, and so I pout like a grown jerk. Wishing all I had to do now was finish homework. It's true, you don't realize, really. You don't realize, really. You don't realize, really, what you got till it's gone. And I'm not gonna say another sad song, but sometimes I do sit and reminisce. Think about the years I was raised back in the day.
Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish, 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 some days I sit and wish I was a kid again.
Everybody say, and everybody say, I remember way back when. And everybody say, I remember way back when. What? Back in the day, I remember way back when. What? Back in the day, I remember way back when. What? Back in the day, I remember way back when. What? Back in the day, I remember way back when. What? Back in the day.